Good morning, all of you students. We are doing the chapter electric current and its effect. In this chapter, we discussed all the topics, and now today I am going to explain the exercises of the chapter. Now, the exercise A is fill in the blanks. Question number 1 is when current is switched on, an electric fan converts dash energy into dash energy. All of you know that in an electric fan, electrical energy get converted into mechanical energy. So we will write electrical in first blank and mechanical in second blank. Now question number 2. When current is switched on in a room heater, it converts dash energy into dash energy. So we will write electrical energy into heat energy. In a room heater, electrical energy get converted into heat energy. Question number 3. We prefer a wire of dash for making the heating element in domestic appliances like the electric iron, electric heater, and the electric toaster. We use the nichrome wire for making the heating element. So we will write nichrome in the blank. Now question number 4. A safety device based on the heating effect of electric current is electric fuse. So we will write electric fuse in the blank. Now question number 5. Electromagnets should show rapid dash when the current is switched to dash. Now in these two blanks we will write magnetism and on. Electromagnets should show rapid magnetism when the current is switched on. Now exercise B, in which we have to write true or false for the given statements. First statement is an electric current can produce a heating effect but not a magnetic effect. No, this statement is wrong, so we will write false for this statement. Now question number 2. The heating coils elements of different electrical appliances are usually made from copper or aluminium wire. No, it is made up of nichrome wire. So we will write false for the statement. Now question number 3. When the current through a fuse wire exceeds its specified value, the fuse wire melts and breaks. Yes, this is correct. So we will write true for this statement. Now question number 4. Connecting many devices in a single socket is not likely to cause any problem in a circuit. No, this is incorrect. So we will write false for this statement. Now, fifth statement, the strength of an electromagnet can be increased by decreasing the number of turns of its coils. No, it is also wrong. So we will write false for this statement. Now exercise C, take the correct option. Question number 1 is when electric current flows through a filament of electric bulb, the filament gives out both heat and light energy. So third option, both heat and light energy, is correct. Now second, a fuse wire is a wire of high resistivity and low melting point. So we will take the first option, high resistivity and low melting point. In question number 3, we are more likely to observe a strong magnetic effect with a current carrying coil of many circular turns. Now in question number 4, a commonly household device that uses an electromagnet in its working is the electric bell. So first option, the electric bell, is correct. Now in question number 5, a good electromagnet would act like a magnet when the current is on but would not do so when the current is off. So first statement is correct. A good electromagnet would act like a magnet when the current is on but would not do so when the current is off. Now exercise D, in which we have to answer the given questions in brief. In question number 1, an electric circuit diagram is drawn and the question is the bulb in the circuit shown in figure does not glow. Why? Redraw the circuit diagram by making the necessary changes in it so that the bulb starts glowing. The reason for not glow of the bulb is the switch is in off position and the battery is not placed properly, so that that's why the bulb is not glowing in this circuit. So we will draw the electric circuit again, in which we have to show the switch is in on position and the battery must be drawn properly, and that is shown in the figure. Now question number 2. Name 3 practical devices based on the heating effect of current. The 3 practical devices based on the heating effect of current are electric iron, immersion rod, and electric heater. Now question number 3. Write 2 special characteristics of wire needed for making the element of an electric heater. The 2 special characteristics of the wire needed for making the element of an electric heater are high resistivity and high melting point. Now question number 4. Give the meaning of the term short circuiting and overloading in an electric circuit. The meaning of the terms short circuit and overloading. Short circuiting, touching of the live and neutral wire due to faulty insulation, is known as short circuiting. Touching of the live and neutral wire due to faulty insulation is known as short circuiting. Overloading, connection of more than one device or appliance to a single socket is known as overloading. Now question number 5. Do you think an electromagnet can be used for separating plastic bags from a garbage heap? Explain. An electromagnet cannot be used for separating plastic bags from a garbage heap because plastic is a non-magnetic material. It cannot get attracted towards any magnet, so we cannot separate plastic from garbage heap using an electromagnet. Now question number 6. State any 3 applications of an electromagnet. 3 applications of an electromagnet are electric bell, loudspeakers, telephone diaphragm. So students, we have completed exercise D. We will discuss exercise E in the next class. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.